I once woke up staring at $867,054 of debt. Every bill, every interest call, every late-night panic, it felt like drowning. Most people freeze, hide, or hope it magically disappears. But what if I told you there's a step-by-step system to take control, crush debt, and actually build real wealth, even starting from zero? This isn't theory. Robert Kiyosaki turned massive debt into a set of money habits that work, and in this video, you'll see exactly how he did it, and how you can apply the same framework, day by day. Imagine turning every dollar, every small habit, into a system that grows your wealth instead of shrinking it. Debt isn't just numbers, it steals your freedom, your sleep, your confidence. But the right habits, applied consistently, can flip the script completely. By the end, you'll know how to break the chains of debt, create cash flow, and reclaim control over your financial life, without gimmicks, without luck, just smart, repeatable steps. So buckle up. The first strategy is coming up, and it could change the way you think about money forever. Stay locked in. Alright, first things first, facing the numbers is brutal, but absolutely necessary. You gotta write down every single debt, interest rate, and due date. Don't sugarcoat it. It's like in The Pursuit of Happiness when Chris Gardner finally confronts the harsh realities of his bills and responsibilities. Denial won't save you, clarity will. This step is all about brutal honesty in building financial awareness. By seeing it all, you're already taking control. It might sting at first, seeing the totals in black and white. But here's the thing, awareness creates power. Personal finance isn't about luck, it's about strategy. Knowing exactly what you owe, down to the last dollar, is the foundation for smarter money habits. Imagine a video game where you can't beat the boss because you haven't studied its pattern. Your debts are that boss. Facing the numbers is your cheat code. Start small if it feels overwhelming. Take one account at a time, credit cards, loans, bills. Track due dates on a calendar or an app like Mint or an app. It's crazy how much just writing it down helps your financial psychology click into place. Suddenly, money doesn't feel like this scary, abstract thing. It's real, tangible, and manageable. Awareness turns fear into action. Once you have the full picture, analyze it like a detective. Where is the highest interest rate hiding? Which debts are eating your cash flow the most? Think Moneyball, it's all about stats, numbers, and strategy. This approach isn't just smart, it rewires your mindset. You start making decisions based on logic, not stress, and your habits will shift toward long-term wealth. And here's the kicker, when you face your numbers head-on, it sets you up for the next step. You'll see that not all debt is evil, and some can actually work for you. In the next step, you'll learn exactly how to shift from consumer debt to productive debt and use leverage to grow your money instead of feeling trapped. Not all debt is evil, this is a game changer most people miss. Using credit for cars or vacations? That's consumer debt, and it keeps you trapped. But leveraging debt for assets that generate cash flow? That's productive debt, and it can actually grow your wealth. Think The Wolf of Wall Street. Jordan Belfort may be extreme, but the principle of using leverage smartly applies to anyone aiming to build money habits that last. Start by spotting opportunities that produce income. Rental properties, small businesses, or even a side hustle can turn borrowed money into a tool. Instead of paying interest and seeing money vanish, your debt starts working for you. Imagine buying a rental property where the rent covers the mortgage and leaves you extra each month. That's debt putting money in your pocket. Financial education helps you spot these chances before others do. Here's a practical move. Make a list of your debts and classify them. Consumer versus productive. Then, focus on paying down consumer debt while strategically using loans for assets that generate cash flow. This isn't just theory. People who practice this consistently report paying off lifestyle debt faster while growing passive income streams. Your financial psychology starts shifting from fear to empowerment. Leverage doesn't have to be scary. It's all about smart strategy. Just like in Shark Tank, investors know which opportunities will return more than they cost. You learn to calculate risk, understand cash flow, and develop a mindset where money serves you instead of controlling you. Habits like analyzing ROI, setting clear goals, and tracking progress become second nature. And here's what comes next. Once you know how to use debt productively, you'll need a budget that prioritizes cash flow first. That's step 3, creating a system where money works for you before you spend a dime on non-essentials. Stick around, because it flips the entire way you approach personal finance. Here's the secret that most people never use: pay yourself first. Before any bills, before that latte or dinner out, set aside a fixed amount to invest in income-producing assets. Think of it like in The Big Short, the smart players position themselves first to profit before the chaos hits. Your money mindset shifts when your budget isn't just about spending, but about creating growth. Start by mapping out every dollar you make. Then, carve out a portion, maybe 10-20%, to put into investments like stocks, real estate, or even a small business fund. This cash flow first habit rewires your financial psychology to prioritize growth. Over time, this small portion compounds like interest snowballing, and suddenly your money starts making more money while you sleep. It helps to automate this process. Set up auto transfers to investment accounts the moment your paycheck arrives. It removes decision fatigue and stops lifestyle inflation from creeping in. Imagine if every episode of Billions had someone taking their cash flow first, they'd be untouchable. Automation ensures your habits are consistent without needing willpower every month. Don't forget tracking. Know exactly where your cash flow goes and which investments perform best. This isn't just about saving, it's about building financial intelligence. Journaling your decisions, reviewing monthly, and adjusting strategies keeps your personal finance game sharp. You'll start seeing patterns that tell you what works and what's just noise. Next up, the tiny daily choices that build massive results. Once your budget flips to cash flow first, small habits compound like crazy. In the next step, we'll dive into building small daily money habits that create long-term wealth almost effortlessly. It all starts with awareness. Track every single dollar for 30 days. Sounds tedious, right? But like in The Social Network, where Mark Zuckerberg obsessively tracks every detail of his project, the small things add up to massive results. Noticing where your money goes daily rewires your financial psychology and sharpens your money habits like nothing else. Start simple, log every coffee, subscription, or impulse buy. Then analyze patterns. Are you leaking cash on small habits that don't bring value? This insight is gold. Personal finance isn't just numbers, it's behavior. By seeing habits clearly, you can redirect spending toward income-producing choices, turning awareness into action and control over your financial future. Next, create micro-goals. Save $5 per day or invest $20 per week. It might sound tiny, but consistency compounds. Remember Breaking Bad, minus illegal stuff, Walter White built huge results from small, repeated actions. The principle applies here: daily discipline compounds, creating financial intelligence over months and years, not decades. Use tools and apps to stay accountable. Mint, Inab, even a simple spreadsheet works wonders. Review weekly to see progress and celebrate small wins. These habits aren't glamorous, but they're unstoppable. Financial psychology shows that consistency beats intensity every single time. And here's the bridge to the next step. Once daily money habits are solid, the extra income you generate can become a real game changer. In the next section, we'll explore turning side hustles, bonuses, or refunds into debt crushers, pushing your freedom even further. Extra cash isn't for splurging, it's your secret weapon. Bonuses, tax refunds, side hustles, treat all of it like ammo for debt destruction. Imagine Wolf of Wall Street again, but instead of partying, every dollar is strategically aimed at eliminating high-interest debt. The payoff? Freedom, control, and a serious boost to your money mindset. Start by listing all high-interest debts. Then, funnel every bit of extra income straight toward those balances. The snowball effect is real. As one debt disappears, the freed-up cash accelerates paying off the next. It's like leveling up in a video game. You see progress fast, which fuels motivation to keep going. Side hustles are gold here. Whether it's freelance work, tutoring, or flipping items online, all extra income should hit debts first. Think of it as financial education in action. You're learning cash flow management, prioritization, and discipline while getting results. Habits like this compound over months, transforming your personal finance game. Visualize the impact. Pay $500 extra each month on a credit card at 20% interest. In a year, you could cut years off your repayment schedule and save thousands in interest. These aren't just numbers, they're freedom bricks. You're building habits that turn stress into strategy and fear into action. And here's the setup for the next step. After crushing high-interest debt, you're ready to level up your knowledge. Learning before earning is key. Financial education daily shapes your mindset and ensures your money decisions keep compounding into real wealth. You'll see how this transforms everything next. The rich don't just stumble into money, they study it daily. Investing time in financial education is non-negotiable. Read books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad or The Intelligent Investor, listen to podcasts, or watch shows about entrepreneurship. It's like in Suits, Harvey Specter didn't just wing it, he mastered the rules of the game before making moves. Knowledge reduces fear and supercharges your money mindset. Start small, even 10 minutes a day. Digest articles on personal finance, financial psychology, or investment strategies. The key is consistency. Over weeks, those tiny doses of learning build habits that compound just like money. You'll start seeing patterns others miss, spotting opportunities before they hit mainstream. That's real financial intelligence. Don't just consume, practice. Open a brokerage account with a few dollars, track your investments, or create a mini budget to test strategies. Learning before earning isn't theory, it's hands-on experimentation. Think Shark Tank, investors often test the waters themselves before going all in. Your habits here directly impact long-term wealth. Expand your sources, follow finance mentors, join online communities, and take courses on money management. Each new insight tweaks your mindset, making habits smarter and faster. Financial psychology proves that informed people make better decisions, take less risky gambles, and build stronger passive income streams. And here's the bridge to the final step. Armed with knowledge and practical habits, you're ready to apply timeless wisdom. The Bible says, "The borrower is slave to the lender," Proverbs 22 verse 7. In the next step, we'll explore living by biblical principles to break chains of debt and use money as a tool for freedom. The Bible says, "The borrower is slave to the lender," Proverbs 22 verse 7, and that's a truth many people ignore. Debt can feel invisible, but it chains your freedom. Imagine the pursuit of happiness. Chris Gardner's struggle wasn't just about income, it was about freedom from financial stress. Living by this wisdom flips your perspective. Money becomes a tool, not a burden. Start by auditing all your debts and prioritizing what truly matters. Focus on eliminating high-interest liabilities first, while using productive debt for assets that generate income. This approach isn't just smart, it's liberating. You begin to see financial habits as choices, not obligations, and your money mindset strengthens daily. Incorporate biblical principles into budgeting and spending. Avoid instant gratification and lifestyle inflation, and redirect funds toward freedom-building investments. Small daily choices, like paying extra toward debt or investing a side hustle income, compound into long-term results. Financial psychology shows that self-discipline plus strategic action equals lasting wealth. Mentorship and community can reinforce these principles. Surround yourself with like-minded people who value financial freedom over flashy consumption. Think Friday night lights, teamwork, accountability, and shared goals make success achievable. Your habits and mindset evolve faster when you're in a circle that reflects your financial vision. And here's the final bridge. Once you internalize these lessons, you've built a foundation for life-changing money habits. With awareness, productive leverage, cash flow first budgeting, daily habits, strategic extra income, continuous learning, and biblical wisdom, you're now primed to take control. By now, you've seen how awareness, productive debt, cash flow first budgeting, daily habits, strategic extra income, continuous learning, and biblical wisdom all come together to transform your financial life. Remember how overwhelming it felt to be buried in debt? Now you're equipped with the exact steps to take control and build habits that lead to freedom. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss more finance tips that can truly change your relationship with money. Engaging with this channel keeps you on track, accountable, and constantly learning how to make money smarter, not harder. Your journey toward financial independence is just getting started, and we'll walk it together. And here's the next step to accelerate your progress. Check out Holistic Health. Nourish your mind, balance your finances, transform your life. This isn't just theory, it teaches you how to create passive income streams, eliminate debt, and maintain mental clarity under financial pressure. Click the link in the pinned comment now and start transforming your finances today. It's your time. Check out the material in the pinned comment. You've already taken the first steps by learning how to face debt, build habits, and grow your financial intelligence. Now it's time to put it all into practice. Every day you delay is a day that keeps you chained, but with these tools, freedom is within reach. Are you ready to take the leap and finally own your financial future? Remember, financial freedom isn't a dream, it's a habit. You've seen the roadmap, the practical steps, and the mindset shifts. Apply them, stay consistent, and watch your money work for you instead of against you. Start now, stay committed, and your future self will thank you.